Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to make your own soil conditioner for your lawn. It's awesome stuff. I'll put a link to the original recipe below. Give credit to the guys who, spent the time, did the research to make this recipe. But just a warning when you do this, I'm using powder to make concentrates to make this recipe. You can buy the liquid versions. If you do that, great, but if you do the powder version, wear one of these. Okay, you don't want to breathe the powder in. It's basically super concentrated dry soap, so you use a tiny bit of powder to make a gallon of really soapy liquid. So if you breathe that in, I don't know what would happen. I'm not a doctor, but I can just imagine it's not going to be good for your lungs. So don't be silly, just wear one of these. I hope you can still hear me. So, first, let's get the scale ready. I'm making a gallon at a time. So, do the math for however much you want to do. I figured out the math for a gallon with the powders that I'm using, and this works. Okay. First, I need the Yucca Extract. Now this stuff, they use this in growing all sorts of products. The website I got it from sent it in a plain package, which I thought was funny. So they probably don't realize I'm using this on my lawn, so I need an ounce of this. Alright, there we go. Now this comes from a plant. It's an extract. It actually, that one's not the powdery stuff you gotta worry about. It's this stuff, which sometimes you can get it not super powdery, sometimes you don't, so whatever. This I need 3.75 ounces. So alright, there we go. Now because this stuff will make a huge mess if it gets wet, I keep it in here. Keep the measuring spoon in here. And it's got the rubber seal. I'll finish this later. Alright. Now the next step is to get one of these. So you can slowly mix it. Now it's important to note that, the measurements here aren't super exact. I'm just wearing this to keep it from getting in my lungs while it's in powder form, but it's not a super dangerous chemical once it's soap form. It's basically soap. These people I bought it from, they sell it so you can make your own handmade soaps. So it's not dangerous stuff. You don't want to breathe it in. So the idea here is to put it in slowly. I'm not sure if I needed the lid for this. No, I'm taking the lid off. I think I might have... I think I used the lid for the kelp help. But you want to get the chunks out. I think the chunks are actually the yucca. All right, now I'm just having fun with this. This is definitely mixed enough, but super fun. All right, so I did a gallon of water, but because it's so sudsy, I don't know if it's gonna fit in my bucket. But that should be nice mixed up. Yeah.
But that should be nice.
There we go. Now the suds will, you know, go down as it's stored, but that's all there is to it. That's what I do to make my own soil conditioner. I'm gonna hose everything down so there's no powder left around here, but yeah, don't breathe it in. When you do the math, the cost is super, super cheap, and it does great stuff for your lawn.